Hi everybody, I'm Barb Steinberg. I wanted to talk to you today about triggers. If you are raising an adolescent, you have been triggered. I know I'm not the only one there. So, I was recently doing a parent session with some lovely parents that are working hard to be even better parents. And we were talking about, the mom was mentioning, that sometimes she yells and she doesn't like that and she wishes that she didn't. And so we were talking about what happens right before the yelling. And she was describing, her daughter ignoring her and not acknowledging her, not listening to her, not doing what she's asking. And so I asked, well, how does that make you feel when your daughter treats you like that or responds in that way? And it took her a few minutes. We threw out a few things, and then what really landed for her was, I feel like I don't matter. And so I asked her to remember a time. Was there a time in her childhood where she felt like she didn't matter? And I could see right when I began the sentence that the light bulb went off above her head. She, of course, remembered many times in her childhood where she felt like she didn't matter. So for her, unconsciously, that's a trigger. That's a pain point or a wound that has not been healed. And so because it hasn't been healed or dealt with, it's a trigger, and it causes her to react in a bigger or more explosive way than she would like to. So I think some other people might have responded if they went through that same exercise and they heard, they were sharing that their daughter ignores them or doesn't listen to them or doesn't do what they ask. They might say, well, I feel disrespected, or I don't feel heard, or I feel invisible. And that is huge insight, so that we can then go back to when we were younger and look at the times that we felt like that. And then we can begin to heal those instances with our parents, whether they're alive, whether they're not alive, it doesn't matter. There are so many ways that you can heal past hurts, whether that's through therapy or counseling, or through journaling, through prayer, through meditation, through visualization, so many ways. But without the awareness, we can't heal it. So I give you that tool or that strategy to think about so that you can begin to heal your old wounds and then be able to react in a present day way that is more in line with who you want to be as a parent. So hopefully that helped, and we will talk soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.